Ciao Mo, how are you?
Good, good, and you?
I'm doing fine. It's Champions League day. The day that everyone was waiting for on the channel. Everyone was saying, Giuseppe, it will maybe be the last time that Messi will face Ronaldo. GOAT versus GOAT. Who's the real GOAT? We have him in our team. So we can be proud of that and really happy. Guys, I repeat you before starting the video, here is the count. Now, here is the count 9,280. We have a challenge arriving at 10K before the end of the year. We are counting on you. If you don't know my friend Mo yet, you should be ashamed because the guy will guide us through the game. At Chehali is on Twitter if you want to follow him. He will guide us through a lot of things. Predictions, that's at the end. We will do expected 11 and we will speak about the tactics, the weakness of Barcelona, also their strengths, unfortunately. What are the threats and the opportunities, with also the danger, if there is a danger that we have to watch out at Barcelona. So we have a big program. We will shoot immediately, guys. This
Yeah.
one, more prepared it. We have so many things we have to watch out. It will be a special one. Welcome, Mo.
Thank
Again,
you.
how are you doing? Are you excited for that game, Mo?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's I know we're qualified, both of us, but it's really important to be first, and it's really important to win against them at their home, as they did with us.
If we are able to do that, to win versus Barcelona at home, to finish first, that will be an amazing confidence boost. I can't wait to start. You selected a beautiful picture, a picture that I love, especially this one.
Yeah, look, you're wearing the same jersey, right? There it is. It was an amazing game. I still remember. It was 1-1. We had a red card. It was Davids. It went to extra time. That's it. We said like for sure it's gonna go to penalties or we're gonna lose. But Zalayeta came in and scored. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if you were able to see how hard I screamed for Bonucci's goal versus Torino. It was 2003. I even had more voice at the time. It was amazing, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy evening, and we went until the final that day, that year. So
Yes.
amazing year, and then unfortunately we lost. Ranking of the group really fast because everyone knows it, and we don't care.
Yeah.
We want to speak about the tactics.
Yeah.
How does it look like?
So we're 3 points different. The goal
Yeah.
is to win 3-0.
Or even 3-1.
3-0,
Huh?
3-1, 4-1, 4-2. We just need to score more than two goals and
Yeah,
have a goal difference of two.
yeah. So for the people that don't really know the mechanic, it's not the goal difference that counts, because here you clearly see 14 for Barcelona and 7, but it's the game that we play versus each other that counts, the result of the two games. That's the most important thing. So as we said, and I will go in the normal format, as we said, we will speak about normally the expected 11, but this time we immediately jump into the tactics. We want to change. Guys, in the comment, let us know, what do you want to know in the future? Do you first want to know the expected lineups, or we shoot immediately with the tactics? Let us know in the comments. I'm really curious about that. So this time, for a big game, we go into the tactics with the first one,
Yes.
strength about Barcelona, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes. So this is look. We started the game. I had to rewatch the full game, minute by minute, second by second, to analyze the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So here, look, 56 second. You have Griezmann putting a lot of pressure. You have the young behind. Alba is there as well. So it's gonna be a very high pressure game.
Even here, huh?
And Messi there. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Bonucci was not moving. This was a big mistake. Bonucci
Mhm.
was standing there, so Messi was able to go. Demiral made also another big mistake. He passed the ball back and he passed it to Messi.
Mhm.
Now, Messi missed it, but again, we have to watch out. Another threat, and we know well this guy, Pjanic, he can shoot from far. He did a very nice shot. We had a great save by Chesney back then.
So
So,
the first one, if we want to go back and re-see it, it's the high pressure of Barcelona immediately from the moment starts, and this is something that we suffered, and we saw it in previous game of Pirlo. The first minutes of the game, most of the time, if they put some pressure, we are lost, and it's
yeah,
like 3 to 5 minutes of being totally lost. If the other team is not pressing, then we start to build a bit the game. So we know that they are doing that. So we will have to be really careful on the first one, especially with crazy mistakes like this one. And
yeah,
then Pjanic shooting from far. We know he will play tomorrow. He's
yes.
not really happy at Barcelona at the moment, right?
No, no. He just declared that he wanted to play more. I read that he maybe wanted to come back to Italy. He's not very happy at Barcelona. So
Could could
it's
we
an advantage for us for sure.
could we know it that this would happen?
Nah, yeah, for sure. He's much slower than the Barca tempo, so yeah,
Yeah.
it was expected. Another thing that I saw a lot during their game is their ability to switch sides.
Yes.
So you see, Messi was able to give it all the way to Dembele. Now Dembele will not play tomorrow. That's a good thing too, but still, they're able to. You see, like all the players are on one side. Messi can pass it to the other side, and here Dembele
Mhm.
scored. The
Yeah.
problem with this also is we did not pressure enough. I remember Chiesa just put his leg and it went in.
Mm.
We have three players there. We should have done much better.
We will see later what the expected lineups are, who will be on that side, because that will be
Yeah,
a crucial one again. It's clear, huh? All on the same side. Okay, it's already some weeks ago we changed
yeah,
a bit of formation, but it's totally clear, huh? Difficult. Other strengths of Barcelona or
yeah. I
weakness
picked I
still.
picked a lot, so we're gonna go fast through it. So this is very typical of Barcelona as well. Here we had the ball in the middle, and they pressured, and they were able to take it. And then
Mhm.
look, the quick passing between the lines,
Yes.
they're masters at that. And this is one thing that I showed also in the pre-game for that for this game. They did it many times. They did it once here with Messi. So Alba passes the ball to Messi. Messi passes it to Griezmann, and then Griezmann, he's taking both defenders and he's able to pass it behind him to Messi, and Messi by himself. Luckily, he missed again.
That was a big miss, huh?
That was a huge miss. But again, same thing happened. I'm not gonna show it here. Same thing happened with Dembele. Messi passed the ball to Dembele. Same thing. It was super fast. They're quite fast with the passing. And Dembele also had a huge miss, and Chesney like saved us with that.
The other picture that you were showing.
So now their weaknesses, okay, and this is our opportunities. So it's true they were pressuring high, but we were pressuring high too, at least at the
Mhm.
beginning of the game, which
Yes.
was really, really great. I loved it. It was high pressure from both sides, a lot of energy, and this is an example of how it should be done. So here, Dest was trying to pass it to Pjanic
Hmm.
instead of uh, the defender there,
Yeah.
which was a big mistake. And Pjanic also made a huge mistake once you had like Dybala on him. He passed it to Kulusevski. Kulusevski should have shot right away, but he took too many steps and missed it.
Yeah.
So the defender
That
was able to stop it.
that was a pity, because if you score that goal, that could have changed really the game. Really the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. But this is what we need to do tomorrow. We need to pressure high, and we're gonna talk about the defenders as well
Mm.
lineup, but we need to pressure high. Another example, minute 7. Look, you have Morata there, pressuring on Neto, and Dybala is there. You also have Alba there. We can see him on the screen, but Neto passes the ball to Alba, and then you have Dybala going right away on him. So Alba has to clear the ball, and it goes out for a throw-in for us. This is what we need to see almost all game. I know it's hard because it takes a lot of energy, but this is how you're gonna put pressure on Barcelona. Now, Barcelona, they're very good with their passes, so they're gonna be able to take the ball out. We have to watch out. But
when I see that, how long do you think that we can have that pressure? How long?
With the players we have, I would say at least the first half, or half the first half and half the second half. That's the problem.
We can't do that for 90 minutes. That's impossible.
No.
Okay.
But this is the ultimate goal. I remember Barcelona from when they had Xavi and Iniesta and Mascherano and all these guys in their prime. When they pressured all game. They didn't stop running. This is what we need to see at Juventus. They're not able to do it today as well, but
I can already guess one of the starter. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but McKennie starts. I could have guessed it. If we want to go 100% pressing, it will be McKennie.
Yeah.
This one?
This is another great opportunity. They're not great also in defending, so this is something we're quite aware of. But one thing that we can take advantage of is here we see Danilo going all the way up and providing an extra man.
Yeah.
So you see you have a lot of spaces. He decides to pass it to Kulusevski, which is great. It was a smart move. The problem was Kulusevski did not pass it to the front. He passed it behind Morata. If he passed it to the front, could have been a really nice chance. But this is what we need to see. Passes between the lines like that, quick passing.
Because you clearly see Morata is alone between the two men. Huh?
Yeah. And he was not offside.
And he was not offside because he scored 3 times. Huh?
I'm going to show that too. So this is exactly what I'm showing right now. But it's not only about the offsides. It's about the passes and how Cuadrado and Morata can link up really well during that game. So you see, if Morata times it right, Cuadrado can see like that space between the defenders because they're gonna have a lot of space, and their midfield will not pressure too much. So,
Mr. Panita is Mr. Assist, 7 assists already in a season, and it could have been more because this one could have been an assist, and then we have another picture where he could have another assist.
Yeah, and again offside, but same thing. So this is very crucial for me. These two tomorrow, they're gonna have a lot of fun if Morata stays on side. And this time we have Ronaldo too, so it's not only gonna be Morata the day.
And then we have even a third picture.
Yeah, again, same thing. Cuadrado, Morata, offside.
Crazy. For me, it's really crazy because we scored 3 goals and it's not big offsides. Huh? They are offside. I said it today in the live before. I said they are offside, so it's correct. It's correct. But as you see, the partnership between these two is crazy. So that means that if we want to again do the same game, that means that Cuadrado needs to step up, being a bit more up. When I saw the lineups of today, the expected ones, I saw Cuadrado starting, but then I saw some strange things. So, do you agree with the lineups that we saw online, or you change it a bit because they are
No,
saying
I
the Ligt
changed it.
should rest?
I know. I changed it. I think the Ligt has to play. Uh, we cannot have Danilo and Sandro at the back against Messi, Griezmann, and all these guys. And
Mm.
having Cuadrado go up, we're gonna have like huge holes. So the Ligt cannot rest this game. Maybe the next one, but we absolutely need him this game. So I don't agree. They're probably more informed than me, like Agresti and all these guys and Sky. So, but to me, the Ligt should start. And
Mm.
if you remember, last time I did the Tactico, I said Demiral should not start,
I remember.
and he still started, and it was a big mistake in my opinion.
Mm. Because with Demiral today, the Ligt could have rest, because you see, yeah,
Exactly.
the guy need to rest. He come from an injury. He's playing 90 minutes after 90 minutes. So I understand also, when Pirlo in press conference says he needs to rest. He didn't say he will rest for sure tomorrow. He said he could rest. So it's a possibility. If you don't play the Ligt tomorrow, you have a three-man defense with Alexandro. You didn't put Alexandro, but you put instead Rabiot instead of Arthur there. Why not Arthur?
Because we need some physical presence. So that's why I picked Bio and McKennie. Their midfield is, well. I talked to many Barca friends. My one of my closest friends told me the problem is not their defense; it's their midfield.
Mm.
If we're able to control the ball, if we're able to take to pressure like their midfielders and not give them space, this is where we can control the game. And that's why I put two physical guys, McKennie and Rabiot, and both of them they can also penetrate and provide the support up front. And so that's why I put
I'm
that.
scared. I know he will play tomorrow, but I'm scared about Ramsey, because we saw that in that strange position he has, if he has to help the flanks in non-possession, and we
Yes,
know that Barcelona loves to have possession. That means that a lot of time we will play in 4-4-2 with
yeah,
Cuadrado coming down. That means that Ramsey will cover or the right one or the left, depending where Chiesa will be.
yeah.
It can be in a real difficulty, because if you play with Rabiot and McKennie, that I would love to, you can't expect any creativity of them. This is not their role. So you
Yeah.
need a perfect Ramsey. I don't know if we will be able to see them to see it tomorrow. I don't know. Barcelona.
So Barcelona, it's almost the same formation as before. The big difference is we're gonna have Braithwaite as their number nine. Dembele
Mhm.
is injured, so Pedri will play. Coutinho, he dropped in performance big time, so I don't expect him to play. Pjanic and De Jong will be the midfielders. Um, and as you said, Pjanic is not having a great time. De Jong is doing good. And at the back, you have the young Mingueza who comes from Barcelona B. Now, uh, until now, they say he's good, but to me, he's not very experienced. So
Mm.
expect some mistakes from him. Ter Stegen will be back as well.
When I see the team, I'm sorry to say, but we should win. We should win. I
Yeah.
we we should win. I don't know if you will be able to win 3-1 or 3-0, because scoring three goals is not always easy. You're playing at Camp Nou, but we should win. Come on, stop it. What's the danger?
To me, it was Pedri.
Yes, he was.
This guy really impressed me against Juventus.
Yeah, me too.
So we have to watch out for him. He's gonna dribble. He's gonna provide those passes between the two lines. He can also like shift the play to Messi from the other side, etc. So we have to watch out, and that's why I put Pedri from one side and Messi on the other, and Griezmann supporting Braithwaite. So this
He
is for me, Pedri. If we can exchange players, we have great relationship with Barcelona. That would be great to have. Absolutely.
I don't believe they will give us that young guy that impressed me also a lot. He did one of his best games of the season so far with Barcelona. It was versus Juventus. He played really great, and it's
Yeah.
not easy, to start versus Juventus, Champions League, being so young. So he did really well.
Mhm.
Mo, Ronaldo, Messi. This is not prepared. Uh, Tomorrow, what do you expect? You really expect something? Because we are both qualified. You expect a
Yeah,
chill game, or you think Ronaldo and Messi they will give everything they have to prove they are the best?
for sure. They will give everything. It's the eternal rivalry between the two. Like I remember Madrid against Barcelona. That was the game to watch. Ronaldo against Messi. Ronaldo like scores, Messi scores. It was amazing back then. So as you said, it's probably one of the last times that we're gonna see that one
Yeah,
playing against the other. So don't expect an unmotivated Messi. He is unmotivated, that's for sure. Especially that the interim president of Barcelona says things like, I would have sold Messi. So this is not a huge
no,
motivation boost to him. But when it comes to, you put Ronaldo in there, that's it. That's all you need for Messi to be motivated. It's gonna be
prediction, Mo.
ooh. Okay, I'm gonna disappoint people. 2-1 Juventus.
2-1 Juventus. Bah, it's a score that we can accept. We can accept because I really think that winning would be really a beautiful boost. Then if you do the miracle 3-1, it would be even better. But I know I will not predict because otherwise we will lose, guys. But okay, Ronaldo 1-2-0.
Yeah, no one, at least one. For sure, at least one.
Guys, I promise you, whatever happened, Ronaldo is scored three tomorrow. I said it here. It's not because I want to pump it up. I really believe Ronaldo scores three. Then I don't know if they will disallow it or not with the VR, but tomorrow he score three. You will see. Mo, it was nice to have you. I can't wait for the game of tomorrow. Guys, let us know. What do you prefer? The lineups in the beginning, at the end? We start with the tactic. Let us know. Let us know your prediction. That would be amazing. Don't forget to subscribe. We need to hit that 10,000K. And as per tradition, I thank Mo and I leave him closing alone the channel. Ciao, Mo. See you tomorrow.
So thank you everyone for watching. As Giuseppe said, we need that 10K. He's doing great, so please subscribe and like the videos. And send me your comments. I'm gonna read them as much as I can. If you have questions and all that, please don't hesitate. And see you tomorrow. Ciao.